Welcome to Castle Hill Hospital in the county of East Yorkshire. This is a presentation video on behalf of Hull and East Yorkshire Hospitals NHS Trust. I'd also like to introduce our partner organisations, particularly Hull York Medical School, the University of Hull, and in particular the Daisy charity, which led to the foundation of this research facility that you can see behind us, the Daisy building, the upper two floors of which are dedicated to the experimental medicine unit.
I set up a charity which was called the Hull and East Yorkshire Medical Research Centre, otherwise known as the Daisy Appeal, in 2001, and we set about raising funds for a research centre which is now in existence and opened in 2008. The Daisy 1 building has produced a facility which has a clinical trials arm to it and a laboratory arm to it, and using the two together there is an opportunity that we have here, quite rare amongst other institutions in the country, to do clinically based research on site with the availability of labs in an environment where the clinicians are close by and can work hand in hand with the basic scientists to explore various areas that we're concentrating on.
These are the laboratory facilities located on the top floor of the Daisy building. We are very proud of them. They are purpose-built and state-of-the-art, all the way from molecular studies, genetics, as well as clinical pharmacology. The administration for the Daisy Experimental Medicine Unit is located in this office here. We have quality assurance, administrative support, statisticians, a finance officer, data management and IT located within this office. Oncology department facilities are located on the oncology department's ward block. There are purpose-built and dedicated facilities for the investigation of early stage studies as well as first-in-man investigations. Diabetes and Endocrinology is located in the Brocklehurst building at the Hull Royal Infirmary site. The plan is for redevelopment, a major redevelopment, to take place here, which is part of the Honey project, looking at obesity is a metabolic syndrome. Plans are well advanced for this facility to expand. Respiratory medicines clinical facility is located adjacent to the Daisy building in a purpose-built facility consisting of its own entrance office, its own waiting room for patients and volunteers, kitchen facilities, as well as a 6-bedded investigational unit, fully equipped with the latest respiratory equipment. Here we are illustrating the effect of perfumes on patients' perception, particularly on coughing. Many patients with respiratory symptoms say they are set off by perfumes, and this has been well described by Eva Mellqvist from Sweden. In our laboratory we have demonstrated the effect of a perfume solution, eugenol, on our TRPA1 containing cloned cells. TRPA1 is a main irritant nociceptor. In the clinical experiment, we are trying it for the first time in humans.
Breathe out, breathe out. When you're ready, breath in.
So we are now on to phase 2 of the Daisy Appeal, which is to raise funds for a state-of-the-art PET-CT imaging centre. And what we're looking to do is not only develop a new delivery system for radioactive isotopes as are used in PET-CT, but also on new novel markers. And that's where the chemists come into play in developing those markers in the lab situation and using them experimentally, and what we are intending is that those markers will then be translatable up to the clinical situation up at Castle Hill.